welcome back to Bossa and Beyond. Thanks for tuning in today. I'm Humberto Salles, and in this today's lesson I will continue with the previous two lessons about Bossa Nova chord shapes and rhythm. So if you haven't checked the other two lessons, I will highly recommend if you're new to Bossa Nova. If not, let's jump right on in. In this lesson I wrote melody in the style of Bossa Nova, so you can see how you can use the three chord shapes, right, that we used in the previous lessons, which was this chord shape here. In this case here is an A minor, and I used this chord shape here, a D dominant 7th, and this chord shape here, G major 7th. So in this chord progression I'm in the key of G major, and I'm using A minor, the second chord, the D7th, the dominant 7th, and I'm using the B minor 7th, the third chord, and then E dominant 7th, which is the dominant 7th of the A minor, and then D7th back to G major, and I go back to this E dominant 7th with a flat 9. All of this information are on the previous video, and you notice that the song that I wrote, it starts with the sequence with an A minor with the basic Bossa Nova rhythm, which is this one here. So if you got this, you're gonna be able to play along this song that I wrote. The other thing that I did here in the middle of the song when I changed to the second part is I switched the rhythm around. Remember, we can start on the downbeat like, and then on the second part I'll start on that upbeat. And then you can add some nuances that happens a lot in Bossa Nova. And then from now on, I will start to advance a little bit more on some rhythms, so you can see that you can add some color to your Bossa Nova accompaniment. Here, you see, I started off like this, and I can do this. So little things like this happens a lot in Bossa Nova. That's to bring a little bit more color to your accompaniment. Okay, so the other thing that I used here was the other chord extension. So I started off with the A minor 7th on the first chorus of part A, D dominant 7th. The second time I played that upgraded chords that I showed in the other lessons. If you haven't seen that one, just check that out. Then I have the D dominant 7th that you can add color. The B minor, you can also add color, and the E dominant 7th. So if you haven't seen that, is simply by taking this A minor 7, taking this pinky finger, playing the open string. I have the D added, the A minor 9. The D7th become a D, added the D7, the 13, the B minor 7 becomes a B minor 11, and the E dominant 7th become an E dominant 7th with a flat 9. The G major 7th also turns into a G major 6. It's a very simple. You can do like this with 6 and 7. That way. So this way you can see that you can accompany some Bossa Nova with using three simple chord shapes and create a very nice progression, and not so complicated if you are a beginner in Bossa Nova. So I would like to invite you again to try to play along with me. I'll play one more time and see if you have these chords with you, and let's join the fun. Now I'm gonna change the chord. for now, folks. Thanks for joining in today. I hope you enjoyed this lesson. And if you want to check out the other lessons, don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. And I will see you next time. Cheers.